Hey all, I kind of want to take a moment to talk about the elephant in the room, that being the proposed language for the OGL 1.1 license. I'm recording this on January 10th, and the document was leaked on the 4th. And thus far, I've been pretty open about saying that I don't like to make business decisions based on speculation, and I'm starting to like to make business decisions quickly. This Pugmire is too important to me to make a knee-jerk business decision based on what could or couldn't happen. But one thing that's come clear over the past 6 days is that I'm not sure any form of the open game license is something that I necessarily want to be involved with anymore. Which is a shame because when I first put Pugmire together in 2015, the open game license had been around for 15 years and it was a well beloved, well documented, well researched document. And I didn't see a reason to not keep that continuity, but now I do. So I've been talking with Onyx Path, and since Pug, Realms of Pugmire is going to form the basis of what they're calling the Onyx 20 system, we decided it's best if we just break entirely with the open game license. That doesn't really mean much for Realms of Pugmire. It sounds like it's a huge change for those of you who are keeping track of it, but it really isn't. I've always, since day one, wanted Pugmire to be not the best version of Dungeons and Dragons, but the best version of itself. I've always made decisions based on what I thought Pugmire needed. And long before this, way back in 2021, when I first started making my outline for this game, I knew that I wanted to make decisions that made Pugmire a better game, not necessarily making a better game for this any other OGL based games. It was always what will make Pugmire best. And in fact, something I struggled with during the creation was I was worried that I would be getting too far away from the OGL. Now that's no longer a concern. So I'm going to have to make some minor changes. Again, it's not going to be as many as you think. Right now, as we're talking about this over the next few weeks, you're going to see playtests and interviews and whatnot that were recorded beforehand that are going to talk about the original language, and that's fine. There are some things that come out of the playtest that I want to change unrelated to any of the legal concerns. So I'm just going to roll those into that. But a lot of the changes I've wanted to make, I've been wanting to make before, or I genuinely feel are good for the game. So the amount of things that I'm going to make for legal distinctions aren't going to be nearly as onerous as most people think. So Realms of Pugmire is still happening. It's still going ahead. It's just there's going to be some terminology shift. It's going to be a little weird for a little while we figure out exactly the path forward. So hope that reassures you all, and I look forward to seeing you all on the Kickstarter.